Hi guys, it's Emielle here at Sakura Savings, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm currently on a journey to pay off my student loans, save for a fully funded emergency fund, and hopefully a decent sized home deposit over the next few years. So if this content interests you and you want to follow along with my journey, please feel free to subscribe and like, and let's get to know each other in the comments. We are back with my July week 2 cash stuffing, and today we're going to be stuffing my sinking fund binders. So without further ado, let's get straight in the video. So let's start here. I got this fancy new calculator that I don't know how to turn on. Oh, there we go. It turned on. Alright, so let's count. We have 10,000, 20,000 yen. So 2. And then we have just one lonely 5,000 yen note. And then we have a lot of 1,000 yen notes. So let's count those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put those in there first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in coins we have 1,500 yen. So today in total we are going to be stuffing 63,500 yen. Okay, which binder should I start with today? I think I'm gonna go from my bills binder and finish with my wallet today. So let me just pull up my budget on the screen on my computer and let's get stuffing. So in rent and utilities, this is going to be getting 7,000 today. So how much have we got in here? What we'll do is we'll put 100 and we'll take that out. So now in that we have 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 in rent and utilities. My husband and I, we don't actually combine money, but we do split the costs of all of our expenses. And yeah, this is just the portion that I have to give to him on top of everything else that I pay for the kids and for groceries and swimming, etc. Today phone is getting nothing because we stuffed that last week. Subscriptions is actually going to get 5, so we'll take out the 5 and put the 10 in. And actually I was really thinking about getting Spotify this week, and then Amazon Prime sent me a 5-month free voucher for their Amazon Prime Music Unlimited, so I decided to go with that, and then we'll reassess after the 5 months whether or not to continue with that or just cancel it and wait for another freebie to come around. So we'll see how we go with that. Transport today is going to get 10, and I did have to spend about 1,000 last week for the train fare. And our buffer is just going to be getting 5, so we'll take out these coins, which is 5, put those here, and we'll put a 10 in, and our buffer now has 3,000 yen, so that's coming along nicely. And hopefully once this builds up enough, I might be able to spread it back through the other sections in my binder so that I'm ahead a month for each of those categories in there. Alright, next we're going to jump into the family binder. We actually spent a bit out of this category the last week because we went to a friend's birthday party and it was held at, I don't want to call it a theme park, but it was kind of like a theme park. Anyway, it had like really old janky rides, but it also has a lot of green space where kids can just play and kick a ball, like a big park basically. And they had these really cool fire pits that we used to cook pizzas and s'mores, and yeah, it was just a really fun time. And after that we headed on over to they had like a little splash pool and the kids played in there for a bit, and it was a lot of fun. My son really enjoyed it. But we've got $5 or 500 yen going into family fun this week, not too much. I'm going to skip furniture again. Household is getting 2,000 yen as always, and I don't think I'm going to go to Costco this month, but I did see a good deal on Amazon for nappies, so I think I might be pulling out of this either this week or next week. So I might use that for my daughter's nappies. Medical's just getting 10. This did take a little bit of a hit, just a little bit. The kids went to the dentist and they got new toothbrushes, and I sent the $10 with my husband, and even though it only costs about $5, the other money did not come back because he took them to get juice after the dentist. So we'll just call that even and leave that money there. Weekend away is going to be getting 10,000. So my mom comes in 2 weeks and I'm so excited. Still have no idea, apart from going to Disney, as to what we're going to do while she's here. There were talks of going on a little trip out of Tokyo, but not exactly sure where yet. And our Australia holiday is not getting anything at the moment. I'll top this up with one of my savings challenges. And this is going to get 5, so I'm going to take out these coins. I'll use all these coins later and put a 10 into the buffer. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. This binder gets tends to get used a lot. The family things, everything's going on, but we also don't put that much into it, so I think we just put in what we need, which is exactly what we need. So yeah, we're not going to put anything in emergency. I'm going to go down to credit card because I had to buy a present on there for a family member back in Australia, so I'm going to put paying that money back. So putting 4,000 in there, and once this builds up enough I'll transfer the money back over to my Australian account. So we're just putting in 4,000, and now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 in there. Yeah, between this and my emergency fund, once I get enough, I'll definitely transfer that over sometime this month. Next binder is going to be my personal binder, and Beauty is getting just a lonely 5. We'll just put some coins in there. A lonely 5 this week. Actually, you know what? I'll use the 500 yen coins because I might use these for the savings challenges. So 5 in there. Clothing is getting a lonely 5, and I did spend some money out of this because I bought a new pair of shorts. It is getting so hot here, and the last few years I've been pregnant and my weight has gone up and down, and I finally feel like I'm getting back into my original size, so I have lost weight and needed new clothing. So I bought some shorts and I really like them. They're high-waisted. I'm gonna say like mini shorts, but like they're short, but they cover half of my leg, half of the top half of my leg, so my butt's not hanging out, which I don't really like, but it also, I don't know, they feel really comfy. But yeah, shorts. It's hot here. Boiling at the moment. French is getting 5, so we'll take that out and we'll put 10 in. French now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and I haven't been taking French lessons recently, but I really need to get back into it, but we'll look at it once I build up this buffer. Gifts is gonna get 5 this week. I don't think we have any events coming up where I need to buy gifts, but I guess we'll see. Build it up. That's what I want to do. I want to build up these buffers, these things without spending them. And finally, treat yourself is getting 5, so put that in there. That's all for this binder today. And then where are we going next? Kids binder. And the kids are getting, swimming is getting 30. 1, 2, 3. 30 for kids. Into swimming, and now that has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. You know what? I might switch that out for that. Oh, the other way around. Switch that out for the 5,000, and then we got 6,000 in there. Okay. Next, we've got international school, and I've decided that I'm not going to stuff this one at the moment. And I think what I'm going to change it to is school expenses. The kids are going to daycare at the moment, and photo day. They don't really have a photo day. They're constantly taking photos throughout the year, and the photos are going to be going on sale soon, so I definitely want to buy some of those. But this week we're just going to skip it. Kids clothing this week is getting a 10, and I'm actually going out today because my son desperately needs new undershirts. I don't know how to say, like singlet tops and socks. So I'll be buying some of those today, as well as leggings for daycare, because he's always like crawling on the ground with his cars and Lego blocks and whatnot. He gets holes in his knees, and I'm constantly buying new leggings for him. Here in Japan, kids aren't allowed to wear shorts to daycare, so all of his pants end up getting holes in them. Shoes, not getting anything this week, but they will next week, and we'll skip those ones. And miscellaneous, we actually spent everything that was in here because my son got a haircut. He looks really cool. He was really happy with it. And haircuts here for kids are expensive. It cost about $50 for his haircut, which is outrageous, but it's a special kids hairdresser. He sits in this really cool red race car, watches TV, they give him toys to play with, and he ends up getting a great haircut. So I don't mind sending him to that because he enjoys it. And next we have the events binder and birthdays. Again, we spent everything that was in here because we had one birthday last week and we have another birthday this week, and I already bought the present for that, so that all came out. We used everything. So birthdays is getting 10. Special occasions is just getting 5. I'm really excited to build this up because this tends to end up being like my husband and I's date night. And we tend to share the cost, so like one time he'll pay and then one time I'll pay. But we haven't been for a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Next is, that's it. No, hang on, sorry, we're going back to Obon, which is the summer holiday. Celebrate the ancestors that have been lost, and families tend to go visit their graves and put flowers and wash them and food at their graves. So we're going back down to my husband's family's house during that time period, and yeah, probably need some money for there when we go do things. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, but looking forward to it. And then I think that's everything. I just got to come back to my wallet, and yeah, groceries this week is getting 110, 11,000 yen. As always, we had a bit of money left over at the end of last week, but I decided to go out and stock up on rice. My family goes through rice like crazy. So I did that. Eating out is getting 25. And we'll put that, oh no, that shut it, 25 in here, 2,500. Get into the envelope. I think I've said this before, but I really don't like these zipper envelopes, but because we have lots of coins, yeah, I tend to have to use them. My spending this week is getting 15, but I want to keep these coins, so what I'll do, the kids are getting 5, so I'll just put 10 in mine and 10 in the kids for now, and then if I have to split the money I will later on. Okay, and then our buffer got depleted and that's getting 5, so we will put some coins in there. Buffer getting 5. And there we have it. That's everything for this week's cash stuffing. Oh, that's not good. It's sticking out. Yeah, that's everything for this week's cash stuffing. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm going to be using this other money for our savings challenges, and there should be about 20,000 yen for that. So let's count it quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then yeah, 10 there. 20,000 yen, and that will all be for our savings challenges, which will be up on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in, and if you liked what you saw today, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!